Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Vampire Counts campaign, Total War Warhammer 2. Don't forget, as I always say, if you make it this far, you're probably enjoying the content. Don't forget to log in, leave that like, subscribe if you haven't already. It really does make a huge difference. It helps other people find the channel to enjoy some of that real, like, you know, good Warhammer content, not just these 30-minute auto-resolve episodes out there. Okay.
Don't think so.
So let's go ahead and start off with the siege, like I said we would this time.
Butcher them!
Now it is going to be a little bit trickier because, you know, we are injured here. Resurgent, Crypt Horrors, Direwolves. Cabin vehicles we don't really have. We only have one flying unit. Now armor, weapon strength, and physical resist for Crypt Horrors is nice. Our Crypt Horrors are a high rank. We have the infantry bonus stuff already. Another option, especially if we don't want to run a necromancer here, which I think we probably don't because we already have the corpse cards. There's no point. And maybe it might be better to start getting some magic. Trying to think, does he not? He doesn't have the thing that gives like huge cost reduction. Extra Vampiric Corruption would be nice. 15 leadership is good. Casualty replenishment rate and 6 leadership is good. And attrition reduction. Now 300% cooldown. So that would be a nice -3. And this is also -2, so that'd be just 7 to get the huge upgrade. -4 for Winds of Death. Getting one more vampiric cost would be nice. Trying to look at some of these other options. The growth, destruction cost reduction. Not really sure. Path of Ruin. I mean, that 10% campaign movement range is a very big deal. Even if I don't get some of this other stuff. Maybe it's getting 1 point in that. Just because we are going to have to run around so much. Yeah, I think going for that is probably because I just want that campaign movement range. And then we might go for the leadership stuff after that. We'll see. Alright, this is a bit easier. Probably mobility. Counter striker. Per. I mean, I guess we could just go ahead and start grabbing this. Even though I don't think it makes a huge difference, especially on a high-ranked army like this. Let's go ahead and get it, I suppose.
Attack! Glorious carnage!
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to handle this. I don't want to auto-resolve because it would kill off a lot of units, most likely. Now, I'm not sure if I can Nahek beyond where the units start in the fight. I don't think. So I don't think I can regenerate, for example, beyond where, like, if my units come in at 50%, I don't think I can Nahek and get them up to 100% units. I don't think. I mean, we can try it out and see. I don't think that's the case. Let's go with that one here, this one here, and then just group, 2 group, 3. Although you can heal up single entity units.
I lust for battle.
You win. Yes.
We have 7.
Corpse cat.
Feels bad. I think that the Curse of Years could be something I'd be interested in, but yeah, it has a little bar there. Pretty sure that's the maximum that I could do.
Corpse cat.
Let's go, bros. Let's go. They should be healthy enough. But he has the siege attacker trait. It's not really doing a lot of gate damage, but yeah, who cares? I don't even need the gate. Let's just get out of that. We can't cast this stuff up on walls. That's kind of annoying. But whatever.
Their time has come.
Swiftly. Helman Ghorst.
These things take like forever to beat those walls down. Are they still firing? Okay, I broke their little thing. Alright.
Send them back to ground!
Is he still healing? Okay, so they are still regenerating because he's standing here in range. That's good. So I can't cast in the heck up there, but the regeneration still continues. Okay, so it doesn't do a ton to single inch units. Is the battle not over yet? Guys, seriously rally back? I broke the thing though, right? They're not going to throw anything else. I think. Yeah, I killed everybody up here. So I'll get in here for a group picture. As I say from time to time. Can we just like walk in the door now? There we go. Come on.
There shall be darkness.
Blood magic!
Alright, so wait a second. I'm just going to speed this up. Just get off several hacks here just to try to get some free replenishment. Get us back to where we started the fight. Group picture. It's not gonna heal us beyond where we started, but should be able to heal everyone up basically to full. Okay, so they should all be back to full.
Give them death!
We do get a big gold mine. We don't get the special gold mine. There's like some special one for dwarfs or greenskins or whatever. I guess the Skaven can get it too. It's like massive gold. It's like 2,000 gold per turn or something like that. Not happening with Vampire Council. Okay, we definitely need a Balefire. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and tax that. We don't really need to recruit here, but we might put a ghost fence up. Just in case the dwarves come after us at some point, which is probable. So we almost have a Balefire completed over here. And a Gibbet. Okay. So that should be fine. So we can just rest here for a little bit.
No limits.
For people that were asking in other episodes, like, why do I get a horse when I could get, like, a dragon or something? People were asking me that with High Elves. Almost every single faction, in order to get the bigger steed, you have to have the lesser steed as well. So usually you have to start with a horse, and then usually you move on to some other thing, and then you get your nice flying unit a lot of times. Your big tier unit. But it's very rare that you... Because who in their right mind is going to pick a horse when you could get a dragon later on in the game, right? So, like, usually it's more dependent on, like, they build on each other, is what I'm saying. One's a prerequisite for the other. Okay, so do I go for Augury, or do I go for, like, Replenish Troops? I think this Augury is just so strong. 9 leadership for everybody is a really big deal.
Necromancer. Don't think so.
That dude's pretty weak. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight that rebellion next turn. Which should be fine, I think, and then just public order. We don't even have the Balefires done yet, but once we finish those Balefires, local populace shouldn't hold us back too much. Okay. Now we have to decide what we want to do with this guy, or... I mean, there's gonna be a rebellion next turn.
All shall know me and tremble.
Yeah, let's just... I just want him up here, like, ASAP.
I know my path.
Just to die.
Preposterous! The world will drown in blood.
There's some gyrocopters there. Drinking all. Yeah, there's a gold mine there. Why are they not mining that gold? I don't know. But I would really like to pick that up, because anything that's a gold mine is obviously really, really good for me.
Begone.
Okay, they do have another 20 stack over here. Well, that's problematic. So we're gonna have to build this army up to a serious style army. Or we can rotate this army down if we need to deal with rebellions in these regions. Okay, we definitely need a Balefire here. Because we're... I don't understand the osmosis. That's got to be from dwarfs. Maybe it's from humans. I don't know. But either way, we're gonna have to drop down here and hire some more units. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and do that if it's just like tier 1 units. Alright, so what do we can only hire...
Don't think so.
What?
Just pop right here. I want to hold on to all of the regiments for now, not hire those yet. I mean, are these worth... They do replenish, which is awesome. In combat, and they get plus 25 versus infantry. Having one of these, I'm not going to lie, that would be really sweet. They are very expensive, though. At the price of 2 of these. They're still hiring, so they're going to have a full 20 stack. What all can they hire here? They can get Longbeards, Rangers, Cannons, Thunders, Grudge Throwers. They can get Dwarf Engineers, Iron Trikes, Organ Guns, or Gyrocopters. Okay. If they have gyros, that's going to be a big issue. We don't have a clean solution to those. We'd have to get Vargeists. I mean, I guess like a Terrorgeist, would deal with gyros pretty decently. These don't get the same kind of rank. These come in at rank whatever. Now these 44 damage, 105. .75 combat effectiveness. These have 102. Way more armor, silver shields. Less health, but there's more of them. Guess we can go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go like one more of these.
The time is right.
Guess we go one more of those, and maybe we get one Blood Dragon Warrior and one Terrorgeist. Like 1,500 gold would be very expensive, but that would be a pretty scary army, I think, for them to deal with. Just trying to think, like, during a siege.
Champion of the dark.
I mean, the other option is I just send Ghorst up there, which is what I probably will end up doing. After he kills this rebellion, I can send this guy down. I think having one more of these is helpful. Wish I'd brought her over here sooner.
Yes, my son.
I couldn't have had her in there. Let's say I could have been here. Maybe I could have been there next turn. I don't know, but we'll get her over there. Yeah, that place is... Cannot hold it. I could potentially deal with this rebellion here next turn. Have him rotate up. Have him rotate over to deal with that. If this place can hold. That's a big if. We'll see. Okay, so we've got all this going on. Got one Balefire, 2 Balefires rolling in. Okay, we can do the public order thing in a couple of turns. That'll be great. Waldenhof. I think we're still just chilling on that. Okay, let's just cancel that. I don't think I want to hire a full-on army just yet with him. Let's do it this way. Eastern Sylvania, Leoness is fine. Tech that up. What is this? Tax rate. Okay. Guess we don't need the public order. Research rate is nice, but it's so cool. Like, I want to get these buildings and get the zombie dragon and, you know, get the mortis engine, but I just don't have the gold. So many wants. I might have to come down here and deal with this rebellion too, and I need to populate this so that I can get the provincial bonus or whatever. Okay. So I throw in like one more balefire there and populate that. It should be okay.
Greenskins, I have witnessed thy kind many times before. What could thou possibly offer me?
Non-aggro. Why am I dependable now? I should be steadfast. Go deal with those dwarfs. Kind of surprised Chaos hasn't shown up yet. It's probably because I'm not like super powerful right now. They came out pretty early in Lothern with my Avalorn campaign, but I got super powerful really quickly in that campaign, so I'm not sure. Oh, for real. So they're suiciding to stop my building for a turn. Does that stop my replenishment also? I don't think so. Hopefully not. That's pretty annoying. Just to slow me down a little bit.
Oh, mighty lord. The fates have surely selected you for...
Of course they have. Oh, the Sternsmen are really nice. And Varix Reavers. The Sternsmen are pretty sweet, I think.
Let us make doom. Grave times.
It's a restless spirit or whatever. Yeah, public order. Fine. Let's do the easy one here.
Kill them. Raise them.
Don't make me fight it. Okay, thank you. Just auto. So we're not really generating, like, it looks like you're generating a ton of cash by doing these rebellions. You really don't. So we're getting about 2,000, we got 1,300, and then we get 700 for taking the troops. But this army's 4,000. So we're effectively losing 2,000 gold per turn to have to deal with these rebellions. Now we are gaining levels in exchange for that, but it is not a good efficient use of your resources to deal with that. We've go for Walking Dead, or do we do Undying Horde over to Quartermaster? Eight extra melee is pretty good for Graveguard and Cryptors. Now, none of this stuff applies to Blood Knights. I guess this would. Infantry. Or the Blood, whatever, the infantry version. No longer degrades in battle. I'm not super impressed with Krell. Like, he's alright, I guess. Raid's Dead is interesting, though. I don't care about skeletons. I can just raise the zombies. We need the money. We need to get over here to Quartermaster.
You dare.
Okay, well, we are stabilized for now, it seems. Military crackdown, vampiric corruptions 5, lack of corruption 8, taxes, rating, difficulty, devastation. Characters are only 2. And we could do that right to get some more.
It is night.
Okay, so if that's the case, I think.
Strike out.
Let me see. Yeah, I think we should be able to come over here and deal with the Zifbar situation. Okay, so let's sneak over there and deal with that.
It is night. So be it. Tomb rot.
Okay, so we need to get this under control. Occupy.
Helman Ghorst.
Ghorst is balling. Where do we go? We went past through it next time. Now, getting 2 points in this would be nice for extra vampires, but we don't need extra vampires right now. Already have enough. Armor, weapon strength, and physical resist for Cryptors would be pretty good. Dark Pact is super good, not much leadership. Physical resist. That's only Cryptor, and that's a small portion of the army. I think we're going to go for Dark Pact.
Master of
Okay, so they did stop my replenishment, which is very annoying.
Dark magic is mine to command.
They stopped my
Glorious
building, they stopped my
carnage.
replenishment. Dude, I swear they better not kill. Okay. To say, better not finish off any of this stuff. But I really didn't want to have to fight it. Ooh, Helm of Discord's actually really sweet. Do I want to get more magic, or do I want to get 500? I'm gonna go up and fight the dwarves. More magic would be good. Wow, it's hard to turn down the money. We're still pretty hard up for money. Home of Discord, yes, that's still really good. It's only around the self. Okay, so you can't cast it on other people. Okay, that would be great to put on, like, the vampire. Yeah, let's do that. Banshee, Counter-Striker, sure. Just getting some pretty, quite a lot of melee attack, which is good.
Corpse Master. Death to all!
It's getting close. I don't know if it's close battle technically, if that's appropriate, but a lot of units got kind of low there. That was risky.
Swift as a shadow. Death is only the beginning.
How are we looking on public order here? Okay, sweet. And I think I can do this right. Get even more public order. That might actually stall out this over here long enough, maybe, where I could get over there and help out with that. I would have to kill Talabek lands to
My puppets.
permanently solve that. Who are they allied with?
Sigma's will.
They're not allied with... They're trade partners with Kislev, but they're not allied with them.
Master of unlife.
Sure, we'll go with training.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Run up here. I think this should be fine. Characters are 14, though. We've got a lot of public order rolling in from characters right now. So Ghorst is going to have to come down here, take this. We're going to have to do a little dance here. Alright, let's go ahead and... Right of Dominance. Gonna have to do a little public order shuffle. It's all good. So far, it's gonna take like 2 or 3 turns to run over there to deal with that. And we're gonna have to run south, so that's probably gonna go down. Don't need this stuff upgraded just yet. I realize that Eastern Sylvania has had this like available slot for a long time, but I'm just kind of waiting on it because I do want to put in, like, when Chaos comes out, I probably want to get this. Just don't know what else to put there. I guess I mean I could put this in there, which I'm getting 125 per turn. I guess I could just go with this at this point. It's so greedy though. I could put the mausoleum. I don't know. I don't need a tier, because like right next door I have tier 5, so I don't need tier 5 here, except for that one special building that we get, which is alright, but... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be greedy and get that.
Unstoppable.
Okay, and then we're just gonna...
Bend to my will. Annihilate them. Into darkness.
What? Kill him?
I am
What
Vlad.
the hell? Y'all were trolling. Freaking kill him. Will not let him die. I'm gonna get like thousands of extra gold. Why is she back? Oh, she was like wounded or something. Increased mobility. I mean, my 2 armies already have one of those. Yeah, she's 400 something per turn. I mean, yeah, if I get another army, will I need another one of them? Sure, but... I can already hire 5. I mean, she is a higher level, but... I just can't afford that. Right now. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, like, I could go put her over here with this army, but I'm trying to be as cheap as I can over here. Speaking of which, maybe I just go ahead and get rid of these, and then I can just hire them back up. Hopefully this doesn't, like, provoke them to come
We
fight
have
me.
met before.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Now I'll get rid of one of these guys. Level 10, I guess. I mean, he does have students. They aren't that expensive. They're only like 255. I guess we'll hold on to them because they're relatively cheap and they are effective.
Of course.
I don't like
I
all
agree.
that. That's a lot of stuff up on my border. Alright.
I need.
So he's moved. He's moved.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Do you take me?
When they see Ghorst rolling up, they know they done goofed. I'm gonna go refill my water just really quickly. Be right back. Okay. Eliminate who? Ungrim Iron Fist. Sweet. Well, that's what we're already on our way to go do. I mean, I kind of hate that they ruined Vlad so much.
I am invincible. I want their
You're not
souls.
invincible. I hope. I mean, I'm trying to send you in to die.
Sleep is for the living.
What the hell?
Yes,
Literally?
Vlad von Karstein.
What? Do I have to, like, physically send him into the fight? And just have him die? I guess that's what I have to do. Well, I gave him a bad trait by doing that, but... Hell, I mean... Alright. No, gun bad. What do we want? I think I said I was going to put these things. I wasn't going to be a fool. Because you know damn well those dwarfs want this mountain. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. So you get a lot of good stuff from it. So I'm hoping that they won't come for us, that they'll stay occupied with their other stuff. But I really like how they kind of changed the map around. They made it look even better than it did in the first game. I mean, that's great for like a strategy game especially. I think it's pretty solid. Alright, so... let me see what happens when we step over.
My puppet starts.
Okay, that's manageable. I think he's going to be able to get over here and deal with that.
Spread the rot.
Ghostly Howl. Hunger.
What? Red approved.
Let's see, it's 36, so we have 4 turns on this. So, occupy. Run, 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 run. I don't think we'll be able to hold it. I don't think we'll be able to hold it. The other places are fine on the public order. It's just that little place is going to be difficult to hold. So we're going to have to come over here and probably fight at least one more rebellion before we get stabilized here. Maybe not. I mean, it is becoming vampiric pretty quickly. Okay. That should be fine.
Death is only the beginning. Let us away, brothers. Master of unlife.
These have regen. They are anti-infantry. Oh, okay. Plus 10 versus infantry. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty solid. Those are definitely pretty solid. Could grab some zombies or whatever for that. I just don't think I need it right now.
No, I will not shame my clan.
What do they have? So we got this little dude. He hits pretty hard. Maybe I do grab a pack of zombies, but we can do that anywhere. We can do that in the next couple of turns. Okay. Okay, we can go ahead and repair this. Probably go from there. Let's see. Still gonna save up a little bit. Remember, Chaos could roll up at any moment. When they do, they're gonna come for my shores over there, and it's gonna be a problem. Just work if I had the moot. I don't know what these guys are doing. This place is kind of healing on its own. I mean, whatever, I guess. Need to go kill that rogue army soon. I would like to hire Manfred back at some point, but we need this guy, Kenmore's army, him to have a serious army that can actually go do stuff. Okay, so that's fine.
I hunt. Very well.
Alright. Some of these humans are going to come for me eventually. Like, they all hate me, of course, you know, because I murder their people to sustain myself. This guy trying to clown me? That the big army or the small army that jumped over there? Is he back at it again?
Dark magic is mine to command.
Nice, 9 leadership on everybody is huge. So, I mean, everybody's going to have, like, over 100 leadership or something when we get all of our leadership bonuses, you know. From him, and then Dark Pact is going to give 15 to everybody. Some of these are going to give some more. Like, that's going to give 6 more, and then she's going to give, like, 17 more. Alright. Just going to have insane leadership on everybody. Okay. Which is great. So we should be able to walk up to here.
Is only the beginning.
And then next turn, we should be able to take him out.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
I mean, that's the big army. Is he trying to backdoor me? Wait a minute. Is he gonna go this way? Is he gonna go for Waldenhof? Damn, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he could do that. God, if he does that, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
I am unstoppable.
I don't want to give their main guy a level, though.
Blood!
Alright, we're gonna fight this manually. And I'm just gonna run him in and watch him physically die. I can't believe it didn't kill him in auto-resolve. I mean, maybe it just doesn't kill your Legendary Lord in an auto-resolve. Maybe that's just an automatic thing. Which is a nice gesture, but... Got him. Alright. It'd be nice if they just let you dismiss him. But... it's like we probably won't be getting Isabella. Wah, wah, wah. This campaign. But to be honest, like... I don't remember all of her specialty stuff. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. But I don't think they had her equipped.
Cloaked in darkness.
What the
Vlad von
What?
Karstein.
Why won't he die? Is that a thing where he actually literally cannot die? I mean, what? That seems really troll.
My puppet starts.
Let us make doom.
What does this garrison look like? Not a huge garrison. I mean,
Begone.
if he tries to run down on me,
Grave times.
okay, well, this isn't a super pressing issue, I guess. This is kind of under control for a little bit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to play it safe probably for a second and just hang out here to make sure that he doesn't bum rush Waldenhof. If he does go down here, then I can just recruit some regiments and probably take him down. Now I feel kind of done because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I probably should have just held onto this border, had him rotate over, and then I could attack this next turn. I might be able to reach that next turn, but I doubt it. We'll see. So I kind of mismanaged that situation, overreacted. Didn't think about moving him back over. Though now these little things are sieging me.
I will not.
They take Vert bad? I might be able to do it. No, we got backdoor mania going on here. Yeah. Okay, can y'all just kill him? Is he actually dead now? Can he just not die during a siege? I don't know. Maybe they just jumped that wall just so that they could kill him. Okay, it doesn't look like they're running at me right now. I would like to fight them as sort of like... We already had one good fight this episode. It'd be nice to get a second one. I can fight those dwarves. So hopefully they go on the defensive here and just hole up in their little town. They kind of faked me out. They were sieging the other people. Lotharin's getting very strong. It's at Carrot Kadreen. They discovered a Skaven lair there. There's no Skaven corruption right now.
Darkness calls.
Nope, still can't hit him. We can raid him.
I need more minions. Spread the rot.
20 stack, huh?
They will all pay.
Vertbat's a pretty good one too. Really do not want that place to fall.
Find me grave mounds.
Those are expensive, but we could like maybe quick snap recruit those 3. It'd give us 15, and then we already have a garrison there.
Spread the rot. Follow me.
Alright, so we'll run as fast as we can over here.
What?
Try to get into there. That's stabilized. That's okay for now. This is getting a little bit worse. But it's slowly, like, alright.
Death is only the beginning. Let us away, brothers.
Alright, we'll come up to here. Next turn, we should be able to hit this place. I believe. What are we up against here? Small garrison.
Don't think so.
Small army. We should be able to take them. Alright. Working on next. Dread Animator. Okay, that's gonna be really nice. And then we'll come down here and start grabbing this stuff. Alright. Grom's Peak. Do we want to upgrade Grom's Peak? It's going to take a while to do it. Probably not. There are better options, probably. Oh, ENS. Okay. What do we want to do over here? Well, we certainly want that. And then I think the Cursed Fields would be really nice. Give me that income. Okay. Hopefully they don't attack it next turn. And if they burn that place, I'm not going to be happy about that. Oh, greenskins. So it looks like the Dwarfs kind of won the Southland sweepstakes. Damn it, now he's going for it. Man, sometimes I swear I think they map hack. I swear to God. Like, how would he know that Ghorst was running out of that territory so that he could run and backdoor me right now? That's just so annoying as vampires when people start backdooring you, because you're one of these factions that you have to deal with the mountains. Like, you have to come deal with this, or those dwarfs are just going to constantly backdoor you. and they have this underway where they can just kind of zip around and go, like, hit your towns. You have really weak garrisons. It's very difficult to afford multiple armies that are expensive, you know, so that you can deal with it. And your buildings are super expensive. They're like probably the most expensive of any faction. Or they're up there. I mean, maybe the Tomb Kings are expensive too, but like... Oh crap, I forgot I needed to sell these buildings. Let's just go ahead and sell them right now. Hopefully it'll allow me to sell them at the end of this turn. So we're at like 33,000 gold, so we should be able to get a lot. Let's see if we can get peace with that faction.
More sleep grows. I
need more minions.
fool.
They will all pay.
So if we run to like right there, we should have 12 plus. So it'd be 26, 27 units. We should have 27 units, and that should be more than enough to clean these guys up. But if I do that, then these clowns are going to go down here and go for probably Waldenhof, because that's the most exposed place. Although it does not have walls. Could hire Lord there with a bunch of regiments of renown.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Can we get peace with these dwarfs?
To war? How dare you darken my hall, Oscular?
Alright, so what can I do? I mean, we might as well tax this if it's going out anyways. So the option would be I have to save word bags. That's a tier 4 like main town with very expensive buildings, so that has to happen. Waldenhof I would like to save. But the only way, and we might have to do this next turn, the only way I can think of to deal with that would be I'd have to hire a lord and then just immediately hire a lot of regiments of renown. I always want to put a D on there. So if I could hire like 3 regiments of renown and then raise dead. There's not a lot of raised dead material there though. You know, we could get to probably about a 20 stack. Would that be able to beat these guys? Maybe. It'd be tough. We have to spend like 10,000 gold to get an army to deal with that. But if he gets through Waldenhof, then he's also going to get to Eschen. He probably would not be able to take Templehof by himself. No, not before I could get back. And he's not taking Drakenhof. So, am I willing to let these places fall? I mean, they're not super important, but they are kind of important. You know, I'd lose like 200 something, 300 something gold per turn. Well, more than that, so that would go down a little bit. So I just want to crush this clown right now. Have him roll over here, crush this rebellion, and then after that, roll back and just let him sack Waldenhof and Eschen. Just let that happen. It's going to hit the public order a lot, but I think that maybe overreacting, hiring a lord, hiring all of those regiments of renown, and probably still losing the fight would feel even worse. This place is starting to stabilize a little bit. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to go for that trade. and just say, hey, if you want to trade, sure, I'll take both your towns and your capital. You can have 2 of my little satellite towns, and then I'll come back and kill you 2 turns later. If you want to be cute about it.
Master of unlife.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that and not overreact.
Kill. Rise.
Say, sure, I'll trade you
Glorious carnage.
all of your towns for 1 of my little ones that don't matter as much. So if he doesn't run home right now to his like core town, then he's like 100% gonna be wiped out.
Destroy them.
Alright, and I guess we'll just wait till next episode to see what's going to happen since we're already at an hour and 11, but we want Carrick Ungar. That's tier 4, it's got a gold mine at it, so hopefully we could get the gold mine off of him. So yeah, it's his call. Either he rotates back to preserve this, or he just runs ahead and maybe tries to get Waldenhof. We should be able to dash up and reinforce Verkbad right on the corner, which means we don't have to buy the Regiments of Renown yet. And then once we stabilize this, we're gonna lose this, unfortunately. But once we stabilize, we can start thinking about Empire and Bretonnian. Start thinking about maybe making a move on some of these other factions over here, because we're starting to get the public order stabilized. We just have to complete this town, or like revitalize that town, deal with this, deal with these dwarfs, maybe fight a rebellion here, and then we're good to go moving forward. And I think maybe Ostland or Ostermark or whatever would be a good target, and Tabelheim would be a good target. So we'll figure all that out over the next few episodes, and then as we start getting some more money, we can start actually affording some of these Balwer units. We'll get some Blood Knights, we'll get a Zombie Dragon, we'll get the Blood Infantry. Should be a good time. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.